Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. We're live in Houston where the Rockets have home court advantage. And so off the tip, it's New York. In the corner, it's Bridges. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Bridges shot. Good.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
And Thompson throws it down.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. On the wing, Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Count it.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Anunoby sends it back. Just over a minute and a half played here in this. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Şengün with the bucket.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Now here's Brunson. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
From deep, Brunson. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Durant for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Here's Bridges. Out to Brunson. Goes back up. And he hits the jump shot.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Now here's Van Vliet. Durant in the corner. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Durant's got 6.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Brunson gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Anunoby. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside, KD. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Brunson. That's up a three. It's hauled in by Adams. From inside, another miss by Houston.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Clarkson outside. Here's Brunson. The teardrop falls in. He has 6.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got 8 points. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Here's Shepherd. Shoots from the line. Şengün, no good. Clarkson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Clarkson's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
New York leading by 7. Clarkson outside. Pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to KD. Another miss by Houston. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Bridges. And there's the drive. Towns wide open. And the three ball is good. And now it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Right side Towns. Driving inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Bridges. After the miss from KD.
Look at how Sengun attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Substitution on the floor. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brunson surveying the D. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
KD with it. Hard covering. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the basket is good.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Bridges got 9 points. Smith outside. For three. Robinson pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Poked away. Out to the right wing. Brunson outside. That one falls. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Stolen by Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They have a 19-point
Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. George sets a screen from downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Embiid can't hit. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Oubre. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Edgecombe. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Castle on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Deflects the pass. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. San Antonio with the ball. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Embiid. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Up top, Maxey. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here are the Spurs now. 7-point differential. Ooh, poked away. Oh, George with a steal. And Maxey, here we go. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Maxey. George outside. Back to Maxey. George, good. George has got 5.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
From deep, Wembanyama. Paul George pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Throw it down on the lob.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Now here's Maxey. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's Edwards. Pass to Drummond. Nice move. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Stolen by Drummond. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, he's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Fox right side. Back to Wembanyama. From deep. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Pass to Champagny. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Watford with it. Down low. To the wing, right side. Gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Spurs. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Embiid. Embiid, too easy.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Over to the left wing. The three from Wembanyama. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Philadelphia substitution, number 7.
Pass to Barlow. Shot clock at 5. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading to the middle. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Castle outside. Takes it inside. Lets the three fly. Pass to Wembanyama. Fox outside. Jacks up a 3. Wemby showing off the range.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's the floater. Out to Fox. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Going inside. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Embiid from outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle on the wing. From the arc. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Now here's George. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pass to Fox. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And now it's a 10-point San Antonio lead. Here's Edgecombe. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Back to Fox. Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the right side. Here's Edgecombe. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. 6 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep to the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Here's Maxey. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Castle left side. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Pass to George. Shoots over Barnes. Nice shot by George. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
23.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Maxey outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And it's Fox missing. 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Embiid. And here's Maxey outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Outside for Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 15-point game. It's George on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid from outside. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. San Antonio leading by 12. And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. George scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Over Barnes. The putback. Whoa! Joel Embiid with the follow.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Maxi's got 10 points.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
76er substitution.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
Here's Harper. The rebound by Embiid. George with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
I love how Maxey scores in a variety of ways. So versatile as an offensive threat.
Embiid brings a double team. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Harper. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Outside Barnes. Cornet. Good work there as it goes. Cornet's got 4 points this quarter.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Pass to Edgecombe. And the 76ers another 3.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. San Antonio leading. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox on the attack. Castle on the wing. Watford outside. Edwards for three. Here's Drummond. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Oh, Fox with a steal. Castle for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets.
The 76ers, 47.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up to the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Screen by Embiid. To tie it up. And right on target. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
Here's Maxey. There's the drive.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's the pick. Right side, Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. For 3, Maxey. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thanks.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Maxey surveying the D. Kicks it to George. Now it's Maxey. Embiid. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Castle. No one near him. Oh, Wemby using his length to perfection.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Maxey attacking. Now Embiid. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Wembanyama screen. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Embiid there for the rebound. Outside Maxey. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, okay then. And he slams it down.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Good on both.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. George sets a screen. Here's Maxey. Wembanyama rips down the board. Now Fox. Wembanyama up top. He launches. Vassell. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Fox right side. Now Wembanyama. There's a screen. Outside Vassell. Shoots a three. The three is in.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Outside Maxey. George sets a screen. Fires the three. He's off from three. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the run.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
These moments are big for Wembanyama's growth. He loves these situations.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And Philadelphia calls time here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Maxey! Oh, missed on the tray. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oh, the first of two, no good. The heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Philadelphia calls timeout. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. It's stolen by Wembanyama. So we see the Spurs get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
go.
It's the Wizards in Washington for a little interconference action in the nation's capital. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Off the tip, it's Washington. Now here is Davis. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And here's Washington outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Davis sets a screen. Young looking around. Shot clock at 6. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Koulibaly with the steal. Fires the 3. And Sarr throws it down hard.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Washington